A young mother asked her live-in boyfriend to bring home a blizzard from the local DQ, the Dairy Queen. That was around 10 o'clock. When he gets home, he says 22-year-old girlfriend Heather Hodges is gone, leaving behind her toddler girl and all her personal belongings. Straight out to Carol Sluss, anchor Super Talk 1050, that's WBRG, joining me out of Lynchburg. Carol, what do you know?
We know that the more answers we get, the more questions we have, Nancy. This is a case of a young lady who's gone missing, and the questions just seem to lead us to more questions.
Okay, Dave Mack, give me something. Dave Mack, morning talk show host, joining us out of Clear Channel. Dave, it's 10 o'clock at night. First of all, was the Dairy Queen even still open?
It was, and, you know, Nancy, this story is so weird from every get-go that you look at, but according to her boyfriend, she wanted a blizzard at 10:30 at night, so off he goes. 10 minutes later, she's gone without a trace. There was a lot more leading up to it, though.
What do you mean a lot more leading up to it?
You know, they had been through a
Dave Mack, put him up. Don't just throw out some cryptic comment like that, all right? Don't try to be all mysterious. What do you mean? There's a lot more leading up to it.
Well, that morning, I mean, she had been dropped off by her sister at 6:30 in the morning, and they were supposed to pick her up. The sister was supposed to pick her back up a couple hours later. When they called to pick her up, boyfriend says, nah, she's asleep. Then flash forward 13 hours later when he says that he had to go to get her an ice cream. Well, if there was all that arrangement ahead of time, don't you think that in between 11 o'clock that morning and 10 that night, she would have called the sister to say, I'm not coming home? I mean, there's just something not right about it.
I agree. Dave Mack, what about cell phones? What about cell phones? What about telephone, landlines? What about computers, text messages? Anything?
Well, not since she has not been there. I mean, well, not since 6:30 in the morning when her sister dropped her off. They've had no contact with her at all. And her cell phone was left with her purse, her car, and everything. I mean, the only thing missing is Heather.